early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back, it's James. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He hands it to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. A new set of downs after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Walters. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a third down in the red zone. To the air, it's James. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not? Go with that quick slant. It works. It typically does work. And it's a first down.
When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. Wants to throw it. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Trojans! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Marshall's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And
they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Troy offense back on the field now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The shotgun running play call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a big pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. 1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Davis. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Here comes the Troy offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The short completion of the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back to throw again. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. To throw, it's Davis. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is in. He brings up third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Receiver makes the grab. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They'll kick it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Everyone moves the ball across the 40. Getting set. Here's second down.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Pitch play to the back, but they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
That's reeled in. It's Walters. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Davis. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner tackle right there. That's what they'll start. The Troy offense back on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Powering through the defender. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's James. Cut quickly. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field, trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Pulls it in. It's Gonzalez. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
In the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They'll run it with the draw play. And they stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
To throw, it's James. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This time, a completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Makes a quick catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense has reached the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's going to hand this off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Direct snap. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Troy. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Quarterback still with the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this third down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gonzalez. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurd. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's James. Pressure is coming. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. We reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. The back's got it. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Defense bringing out some big fellas, trying to stuff the run here. And that's how the quarterback sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. And the returner is brought down. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw. It's Davis. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
When you run a play like this so close to the goal line, I think it's kind of worrisome. At the very least, it's sending a message you don't believe in your guys up front to win when it matters.
You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Direct snap. Touchdown, Troy. Add 6 more points to the total. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Any hopes of the conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Looking to pass. It's Davis. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. That's hauled in here over the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. A completion makes it 2nd down. It's a shovel pass caught. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
The sure hands, it's Walters. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's James. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Leaning on the run game here late. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Jackson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Quick throw to his receiver. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 21. Bringing it out, it's Phillips. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield, it's Davis. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.